Okay, take one. Exciting. Right. Welcome to the LUXLEY Show.
I'm Leah.
And I'm Huxley Hunt, the award-winning Isle of Wight magician. We're here to bring you a 52-week, the whole of 2014 will be video diaries from my beautiful, beautiful better self.
We're filming here at LUXLEY House on the Isle of Wight.
Somewhere on the world, you can Google map it, I'm pretty sure you'll find it. So this is a platform for us to talk about things that we've done and we've encountered within that week, and things that we find interesting or we've had a go at, or things that we want to promote, or friends, or... You'll see, you'll get the gist. Watch the first episode and you'll find out more.
We want to be your friends.
Do you want to be ours? So subscribe, comment, tell us what you think we should do.
Are you ready for a riddle? Your parents knock at the door at 3 a.m. You let them in. They offer to make you dinner. They've brought beers, but no bottle openers. What do you open first? Answer at the end of the show.
This is Huxley's magic mirror, okay? Now, I'll show you Huxley's magic mirror in a second. Have you ever heard of the story of Snow White?
Yes!
And in the story of Snow White, yeah, she had a magic mirror. And what does she used to say to the magic mirror?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Okay, now, at the end of the story, the Axeman came and smashed the mirror up, okay, into loads of pieces. And this just happens to be one of the pieces of the magic mirror. It's amazing, isn't it, that it broke into a perfect circle, okay? But what I'd like you to do is, would you do me a favour? Have you got sleeves on? Yeah? Pull your sleeves down over your hands, right? And bring your hands over here and do me a favour and give this a proper good clean on the table here using your sleeves. Come over here and just give it a big proper sleeve. Hold it there like that and give it a proper clean. Okay, give it a little proper wipe. Okay, now I'm going to give these a shuffle while she's doing that. So we give them a shuffle like this, and we give them a shuffle like this. Okay, are you happy with that? Are you happy with that? Right, what I'd like you to do is to cut these any way you want and put them just there for me. Cut them any way you want. Oh. There, beautiful. Stick them just there, that's lovely. Okay, I'll put that there just to mark it. Now, I said to you that this is a magic mirror.
Yes.
Okay, what I would like to you do is say this to me. Are you ready to repeat the following phrase? Yes? Are you ready? The poem's in here. Okay.
Is it?
You recite the following phrase.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Huxley's mirror is an awesome trick. It will show me the card that I just picked.
Huxley's mirror is the best trick.
It would tell me the card
It would tell me the card
that I just picked. Right, now take the mirror, bring your head in and go. Oh, what is that? Oh, do it again, do it again. Okay, now lean back, lean back, lean back. Okay. The 3 of clubs, it's disappeared. Let me do it again. Let's try. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. Get your heads back, get your heads back, get your head back, and I'll make it disappear. 3 of clubs, okay. Now, you cut there. What's that card? What is it? Just that one card. Just one card. What is it? Hold it down there so everyone can see it. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 of clubs. Give her a big round of applause. Welcome to the bookshelf of love. This is a display case, if you will, of trinkets, mementos, keepsakes, souvenirs, bits that people have given to me, or have been made, or I've made, or things that are connected to me, or Leah, or LUXLEY Flouse, generally to do with magic or general stuff. Today's item is going to be this. This is a trophy that I won. And I'll tell you a little bit about how I won it, because it was part of our in-house Come Dine With Me challenge. 4 friends and I decided that we'd get together and do a little cook-off between ourselves, and it started off with a fantastic opening murder mystery evening with Lucy. Radish was a fantastic contender for that competition as well. We did a Nevermind the Buzzcock style party with games and stuff, and I took the liberty of getting a little bit drunk and dressing up as Bob Marley / Derek Sandy, depending on your location, whether you're in and around the Isle of Wight. And next up was Emma with a fantasy-filled evening with wizards and mermaids, and mermaids' tales for dinner. It was very beautiful, and I took another opportunity to. I like the rosé. That's what happened that night. It was good. I did a space-themed evening with various different things and time travel throughout my evening, and it was a good attempt, but it paled insignificance in comparison to Jade's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Willy Wonka's Olympics, which had various different competitions and pieces from the film that were captured and inspired in her food, if you will, and linked the two together beautifully. And one of the competitions was sniffing nappies to find out what was inside them, and I won this beautiful trophy, and so I keep it up here with pride, actual pride. I know that a lot of people might turn your nose up to a nappy snipper trophy, but yeah, that is something that I'm very proud of. Jade, incidentally, has gone on to create a fantastic company called Petticoats and Frills, and she does cake lady stuff where she goes out with a cigarette tray, and she looks fantastic when she does. And she also does huge wedding cakes and cake pops and various different orders. So if you'd like some information on Jade, have a look at the links in the information box. A clown walks into a music shop and says to the owner, "I want to buy that red trumpet and that accordion." The shop owner looks at the clown and says, "Well, I'm happy to sell you that red fire extinguisher, but you can't take the radiator off the wall." This week, I am into...
We're always looking for awesome new things to make and fun fads to get into. Well, this Christmas we decided to make everything for everyone, and I made Glovetopuses. These are pretty cool. Literally all you need is 2 gloves, cut the thumbs off, sew them together, sew them, turn them inside out, and you get a Glovetopus. I'd say if you set your mind to it, probably about 20 minutes. Well, this one was for Huxley, so I put a sign in it that says, "I glove you." Little in joke there. I did think about putting pirate hats on them and all sorts, really. The possibilities are endless. You can make yourself a funky one of these if you click the link below, because they're super cute. I have some very strange fads, and I get very into these things, and it usually lasts a couple of weeks or thereabouts. And the most recent one is spray can art, and it's something that I feel quite passionate about. It's something that I saw about a month and a half ago on a YouTube video, and it was a guy on the streets of New York doing Spider-Man eyes and some fantastic skyscrapers and various other bits. And by watching and seeing what he's doing, I'm very much a monkey see, monkey do kind of guy. So if I see it, I can see the beauty and the creativity and how it's been constructed. Then if I think I can have a go at it, then I usually can. And I find a lot of the skills are quite intransferable. So from magic and henna tattooing and various different bits that I've done throughout, I can link all those skills in. And this was one of the latest creations. This one is specifically designed for my granddad, and it is the Ray and Kath Fox family tree. And this represents planets to represent the people within our family. My twist is I have linked them into some LED strings. So basically I've wired them in so they've got a beautiful set of lights. And this one, as you can see, you've got the plough and the pole star down here. So yeah, this is a present for my granddad. I've got various different other types of designs, and one of which I'll show you in a second. This is Leah's Christmas present. I decided that I was going to create something massive and beautiful to represent some of the people in and around her family, and loads of colour, and I love spiral galaxies. So this is Leah's piece, but with the magic of television. As you can see, it lights up as well with various different colours. Let me get it off the sticks. as my dear friends at the Wizard Product Review do. Learning to juggle is not hard, you simply need the balls for it. One of the things I love loads of different things, but one of the things I really love are fortune-telling vending machines, and I have even dressed up as one for the Best of All's Fancy Dress competition, which I won second prize in that year. And one of the things if I see one, then I'm going to put some money in, and I'm going to get myself a little fortune. So I've got a whole collection of fortunes and bits, and this week I thought I would select this one. This one states, "The postman will shortly deliver you 2 letters. One will be from a relative from whom you've not heard for many, many years. The other will lead to great change in your financial situation. Ooh. Problems which have been troubling you will be solved in the most simple manner in time for you to go on a well-deserved holiday abroad. Things are looking up. You are likely to have 5 children, and they will bring you great happiness." So this could be your fortune. If it is for you, well done. I believe this fortune came from Betsy. Now, Betsy is the fortune-telling vending machine that lives with the Steam Circus, the Steam Fair, who always attend the WOMAD festival. And usually I spend a couple of quid in there and pop in and see her. There's a few others that I know of, one in Brighton and one here on the Isle of Wight. If you know of any, please get in contact in the comments and let me know. And if I'm anywhere close to it, I will make the effort to go and get myself a fortune. Yeah, let me know if you know of any. That is your lot for this week's LUXLEY show.
But don't forget to join us next week, and for hopefully all the following weeks of the year to see what other cool stuff we've been doing.
If you've got any comments, queries, suggestions, if you've found any really cool videos or things that we should maybe try out or test out, or if you've enjoyed or maybe even disliked, please get in touch with the comments below. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's a wrap.
See you next week.
Au revoir!
Did any of you get it? Did you think it was the door? Or maybe some of the food? The answer is your eyes.
Steady. Kiss, kiss.